Hey, welcome back to the channel for a brand new speed build. So today we are creating a fall festival for The Sims 4, and this is going to be located on a 30 by 20 lot. So originally I had the plan to build this lot in San Myshuno because I had done a winter festival a while back, like a year ago, and the whole idea was just to keep it consistent, have every one of these like festivals appear in San Myshuno on the same lot that's located in the fashion district underneath Penny Pizzazz's little studio apartment. Anyways, when I was taking pictures of this particular lot, I decided to put it in Henford, and oh my gosh, that is where the magic truly freaking happened. And also, I didn't realize there was a 30 by 20 lot in Henford, so even though this is technically dubbed the San Myshuno Fall Festival, it has been renamed to the Henford Fall Festival. This way, you can have multiple festival lots in your game on a 30 by 20 lot, and you don't have to like rotate them, I guess, seasonally, if that makes sense. I know this is like a bunch of mumble jumble and you're like, huh, what? But I think you guys feel what I'm trying to put down. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about the Fall Festival and the idea behind it. So I actually had planned out this lot. I have a bunch of notes, and I was just kind of thinking, what kind of theme would I want to go for with a fall festival? And I really was heavily inspired by the Sims Sessions event, which I think took place like last year. I never actually got to partake in that event because there was just too much going on, so I wanted to kind of recreate it a little bit in game. And so here I've created this beautiful stage with lots of lights and, you know, different color ambiances and, you know, just juicy words just to make it sound a lot better than what it is. But I do really love how it turned out, and I get a lot of questions. Jen, how do you change the lights in game, especially in build by mode? I want to say it has to be because of the Better Build by Mode mod by Twisted Maxi, or it's the tool mod. It's absolutely one of those, I think. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know, and I'll link it in the description. But it is a godsend, especially if you are trying to create a particular ambiance, whether it's for a stage or a club or a home even. It's just so much easier to do it in game versus having to go through live mode and then alter it after. So for the Fall Festival, in addition to it being kind of like a little musical hotspot, I wanted it to be a place where family could come and gather and have a lot of fun. So whether it's the children or the adults, there's an activity here for everybody, especially with growing together right around the corner. I want to get these festival lots up as soon as possible. So not only do we have the little music stage, we also have to the left a little place where you can come and eat. So I have like a little fall kiosk and a couple picnic tables. There's a place to pick pumpkins, and you can also carve them if you have the spooky day pack or whatever it is. I forgot what it's called, honestly, but there's just tons of things to do. And then over to the right, we have the beer garden, because I don't know if it's just me, but like a good EAPA in the fall time just sounds like heaven, especially because I'm 38 weeks pregnant and I haven't had a sip of anything since before I got pregnant. So I could go for a cold brew right now, let me tell you. So decorating this lot was definitely interesting. I put down so many items from debug mode, especially Cottage Living's debug mode. I feel like that pack really made this particular lot come to life. I don't know where I'd be without it. I used the signage. I used a bunch of like random decor items, little hay barrels or whatever they're called. So this lot here is very busy, especially for the size that it is, but I feel like I really captured the essence of fall so perfectly, and I'm very proud of this one. I absolutely freaking love this lot so much. So I also laid down a bunch of like little potted plants. I wanted not only for you to come and enjoy the music and the APAs and apple cider and pick pumpkins, I also wanted you to come here and pick the produce so that you can take it home and plant whatever in season harvestables there are. Also, in addition, I threw down this little art gallery thing. So if maybe your Sim's a painter and they want to sell some of their art, they can, because I feel like festivals and things like this, there's always like little like tables and like little kiosks of like handmade goods and things like that. So I wanted to capture that vibe as well. We also have a little this is probably very dangerous, but we have a little horseshoe station. So after you grab yourself a little EAPA, you can clunk your kid in the head with a horseshoe, right? I really thought that one through. But seriously, I feel like this place is gonna have a lot to offer for your Sims and their families, and I cannot wait to play with this myself. It's just I don't know, it gets me all excited. But I do have a question for you. So I want to do the spring and I want to do a summer festival, but I'm a little caught up on what type of theme I should go with, or if you have any like particular activities in mind that I should put down in that lot, or even worlds, honestly, because originally I was really gung-ho on keeping all of these fall festivals on this lot in San Myshuno, but now I feel like having this in Henford, it makes it even more, or it makes it feel like it's even more of a fall festival. Does that make sense? So I'm not really just like stuck on it being in this lot. So if you have any suggestions for like the spring and summer festivals and what lots and activities, it'd be greatly appreciated, because I want to make those. I want to make those like now. I've had so much fun with this. But anyways, we're doing a little bit of landscaping. I tried my very hardest not to overdo it, especially because of how tiny this lot is, but I threw in some hay barrels. I also tossed in like some weeds and just some little, what are these called, like little bushes and whatnot, just to kind of bring in some color so it wasn't too overbearing, the fall colors. And I also throw in like little leaf piles and things like that, which you'll see later. I did originally want to throw in a dance floor, and I'm so sad that I wasn't able to do that, because I think dancing in front of the stage would have been super cute, but it is what it is. I also tossed in some actual pumpkins that will indeed sprout, if that's the correct word. And then I also have like a bunch of little decor pumpkins that I found in debug mode as well. So anyways, we are just about at the end of this little speed build. I will be uploading this to the Gallery Gen 2 606 in case you guys want to start playing with it. Also, if you'd like to check out the San Myshuno Winter Festival that I created again like a year ago, I will make sure to link that video at the end of this one. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.